Hello everybody, it's me John, aka Nosy, and I'm here for a collection room update video. I think I did one, maybe last year. I like to kind of keep people updated to the pieces in my collection and new additions to my collection that maybe wasn't in the other video I've done, all the other videos I've done like this. So let's roll the titles and let's get into this. The big majority of the collection, as you would have seen from past videos like this, is right behind me. Some in front of me, and there's the odd figure here and there. So let's do this thing. So as you can see, nothing really has changed in this side of it too much. The only difference is this figure, the new Legacy Evolution Megatron. He was in the glass cabinet detolf thing behind me. I finally actually put him next to Legacy Evolution Hotshot and Starscream's behind him as well. So I wanted to put them together. So I've done that. So yeah, there's that shelf with the knockoff oversized, based off the classic universe, Optimus Prime, which I'm a bit of a fan of, that mould. And then we've got the original Unicron trilogy Galvatron, and there is the original one as well behind him. Megatron is behind him, so I've got Megatron and Armada Megatron and the Galvatron. Yours. And then we'll come down to, oops, didn't mean to do that. Now we come down to the Beast Wars collection. There is a few new additions to this bit. As you can tell, it looks a little bit better from past versions or videos I've done like this. I actually took the time to actually get all this sorted out because some of them had fallen down. So you can actually properly see the collection better, and it looks a bit better. So some new additions I got from TF Nation back in August. So I've got Dinobot 2 now, Air Razor, Beast Wars Air Razor, and a couple of these weird some new little smaller basic figures in there as well. And then come round, Optimus Primal, the 10th anniversary version next to the original. Yes, Rampage and everything, very, very nice indeed. And then we move to this side. Not massive amounts. There's a couple of figures on there that you might see is new, relatively new. This shelf hasn't really changed at all for a while. This is pretty much the same as past versions of these videos. And then we come down, there is the Studio Series RC. I got that back in, well, I actually ordered that off of Kapow because it was reduced, and I was going to get it signed by Sue Blue, that was a guest of honour at TF Nation back in August, but I never actually got to meet her in person. Because there was a bit of an issue with and a bit of confusion with autographs and pictures and stuff, and it kind of put me off. So I never actually got to meet her, so I ended up just releasing her from my packaging, and I now have her on display. So yeah, there we go. So yes, these two shells are kind of a mix match of like G1 and Universe and such. You know, see that there's a Universe hound there with Ravage. And then move to this other shelf here. Another couple of new additions. As you can see, there's the new Twincast that I've put there for now. It looks a little bit out of place next to all the Transformers Prime figures. But my Transformers Prime collection is kind of the second largest collection in my collection, if you can even call it a collection, really. But my Beast Wars and my Transformers Prime figures are literally the two largest shelves and the amount of figures I've got from Transformers Prime. So this top shelf, there's some nice pieces, and then this shelf as well. And just randomly on his own, I do love this figure, and he's a little bit out of place in my collection, so I don't really know where to put him. But I could kind of put him on my Universe shelf where he used to be. But I've forgotten, is it Nightbeat, I think it is? I've forgotten his name. But really love this figure. Absolutely awesome colour palette on it. I still have some figures still yet to be released from their prisons. I just haven't gotten round to it. These are figures that I picked up at TF Nation back in August. So I've got to go with the little mini Soundwave you might have seen a moment ago. I got Sound Blaster to go alongside him. I got the original toy redeco of Pterosaur. So this is actually more based off the. So yeah, this is actually more based off the actual original toy. I've actually got the actual show accurate version as well. So I've got to get him out and as well. And then I've got this guy still yet to be released, because this guy is a big boy. So Studio Series Snarl. Also I do have this guy. Let me push, there we go. I have this guy as well. It was the basically Legacy Evolution Armada Optimus Prime, which I got as well. But like I say, I'm probably going to put him in my glass detolf eventually, but I've just put him there for now. And up here I have my awesome Ultimate Edition Takara Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beasts that I did a Transformers review on about going back about at least a month or so ago. Absolutely love that figure. So I put him up here for now because I don't really have that much space there. So I might put him maybe up on that shelf eventually, maybe. I don't know, but I'll put him there for now. Also, this is where all my anime is. This is my anime shelf. Not all of it, there's actually quite a lot more actually, but some other figures here from other lines. So this is the War Greymon model kit that I built, and I did a build and review video recently. So he's here. And then I've got a Master Universe here, there figure, and then some Power Ranger figures, Rick and Morty, and then I've got some actual Gundams as well. Yeah, so this is kind of like the miscellaneous shelf, like different lines where I kind of put them on here. And here we come to these guys, which was my recent review. So these guys kind of, I've got their own little spot here, just on top of my glass detolf. And as you can see, there is still a figure. This is the Legacy Inferno. I can't remember his name for a second there. Yeah, so I need to get him released and reviewed at some point. I just haven't got around to it. And then here we come to the glass detolf. As you can see here, it looks like Rat Trap's been killed, unfortunately. But yeah, so this side of it hasn't really changed from past videos I've done like this. He's basically, this is pretty much unchanged for a while. come down. Now you will see a big difference down here from the last parts. As you can see, there is snarl in there. I think it's snarl, or sludge. Sorry. Studio Series sludge. I just kind of put him in here because he's a big bot. And then I've also got this guy as well, which is the Nemesis Leo Convoy. And then behind there is Starscream. I believe it is maybe the Legacy one, I believe, with his throne. And then I finally have the full combined Legacy Menasor. So he's finally all complete and in there as well. And then we come down to, unfortunately, he's like kind of been put in there, that Iron Giant figure. But yeah, so I've put him in here because I know he's prone for breaking. My Star Saber and all that, that figure. And that's pretty much that one. Behind my TV, I have Tigatron. This is the reissue that I got from, I believe, was it a Home Bargains or B&M? Yet to release him from his prison. And also down there is the actual Leo Convoy, or Leo Prime, to go alongside the Nemesis one. Again, to release him. And that's pretty much it, people. That is my collection with some new additions from previous parts. Yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of a thing. Like, even though I've got time now, I can finally rip open some bots that are still in boxes. But you know, I just it's finding space for them. So I mean, like I say, I've got plenty of space still for a fair few figures in my glass detolf. At some point, I know I keep saying this, but obviously I would like to get a second glass detolf, but fitting another one in this room is going to be quite a task. The only way I could probably get another one is probably in this corner, but like I said, there's a load of DVDs on that in that cabinet bit there. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how things go. Or I might have to see on this far wall where the window is. I might see if I can maybe get a couple more floating shelves put up, so that I at least have like future-proofed my room a little bit. So I've got a little bit of additional shelving. But yeah, as you can see, this room isn't very big at all. It's not big at all. It's very small. It probably looks bigger on the camera. A little bit probably looks a little bit bigger on the camera, but in person it is quite small. Literally, I can quite freely, quite easily walk in and out the room. I can walk in and out the room without any problems, but it's shelving, it's space, and I don't really have an abundance of it. But yeah, so that is my updated collection room. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought to do this for a change instead of a review, because I think the last time I did one of these was probably last year, or was early 2023. So it's probably around about 2022 or 23 when I did one of these last. But like I said, there is quite a few new additions to the collection. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna stop now, because otherwise I'm gonna yammer. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, keep on collecting, people. Enjoy what you enjoy. Love what you love. Don't let anybody deter you and make you think otherwise. And happy collecting and happy toy hunting, people. And more videos coming very soon, reviews and such. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support on the channel. See you soon. Bye-bye.